When I was using the Puristat, I noticed about the third day. That's when my stomach was feeling relieved. And then I noticed that my skin was softer and smoother. And before I used the Puristat, my skin was very dry. I was lucky before if I went to the bathroom once a day. And since I've used the Puristat, I go 2 or 3, sometimes 4 times a day. I was very bloated. My stomach felt like I was full all the time. When you bend over to tie your shoes, it was like you wanted to get back up because it felt like it was full. And now my stomach feels empty. And I described to one lady, I said, it's much like when you have a baby. I said, after you have the baby, it's like, whoa, your stomach is empty. And I said, that's how it feels, because you get all of that waste out of there. And even now, my digestive system is working great. And I know the last few years, it's been I get home from work and I was ready to just flop. I'd eat cooked dinner and I was ready to go to bed. I feel great. And I'm 55 years old and I never used anything before. If I'd have known it, I'd have done it a long time ago. I take the Boost and that stuff is amazing. I was kind of skeptical myself about taking something for energy, especially when it's all natural, nothing in there to hyper me. So one night I was going out singing, because I go out and sing twice a week. And about 7 o'clock I goes, well, I'm going to try one of those Boosts. So I took one. And I went out singing. I could not believe the energy. I go home at 2 o'clock in the morning, because that's what time, and usually I'm dragging when I get home at 2 o'clock. I still had plenty of energy. I could have gone for another hour or two. I was like, wow, I couldn't believe it. And so now I take it every day, because it does. It just gives you the energy without the stimulants. You don't get the headache. You don't get the caffeine or the shaky feeling, And if I drank 2 cups of coffee, I'd be shaking like a leaf.